Twitter. Oh God, Twitter. Okay, all the tweets are sent. Let's hope that everything's working. I should actually listen to my audio like a smart person. At least now I can get comfy. Ugh. Or at least mostly comfy. That's the fun part. Am I actually comfy? Oh, that's a fun sound in the background. You can pick up the stream on there too. Sweet. Okie dokie. Well, I have to just deal. Okay. I've looked at Lothering stuff. I'm still probably going to be referencing my phone so fucking much. There's so much to do in this game. It's kind of insane. But I think we're going to be able to finish off Lothering today. Which shouldn't take too long. It's a small area, but you only really get the one shot at Lothering, sadly. So if you're trying to like use me as a guide, just be aware of that. I won't be able to do everything because of just how what skills I've chosen for people and all that fun shiz. So let's go do. Where is this lady? I love how I held down a button like it was running for me. I is smart. Believe it is this one. Hello! Welcome, Endangered. Let me know how the volumes are. It was kind of hard to tell because we're in Lothering, so the background music is quiet and I didn't have any voices going on. So let me know if the game's too loud or too quiet.
You got a bed for the night.
Oh, it's too loud on my TV. My God! Oh, actually, it's not that loud. Hopefully the mic doesn't catch that. At least I know what's happening. Let's see. What?
Lothering's full up with refugees. Might be space in Allison's barn.
Aw.
Speak up.
Sorry. I'm not a refugee. I'm a Grey Warden.
Grey Warden, are we? Did I mention I'm the bleeding queen of Ferelden?
Well, all right, then.
Looks like you can fend for yourself tonight.
Excuse you, I'm on quest.
Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
Suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
What do my companions do?
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs
Okay, good.
to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape
Oh,
together some
shush,
sort
Discord.
of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Oh, thanks. I think I could just give you crap, but...
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Really? I have a lot of friends that are into this series. We are working on ideas for other streams. For now, though, I'm just gonna go through this. Let's see. So that quest is done. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can do this one. Oh God, ads. Oh fuck. I don't. Yeah. Oh, I keep doing that. My God. I've been playing Persona 5 on the side, so I'm like, menu button. Oh, that's an attack. Oopsie poopsie. So good at this game, guys. Yeah, I didn't think so. This one quest you need trap making, and none of my people have trap making, so. No, Luke likes 2 the most as well. I'm a huge Inquisition fan, but I really do love really all of them almost equally. Origins definitely has like the roughest. Actually, Awakening definitely has the roughest stuff going on with it, but I do love them all. I've bought all the books. I bought all the comics. I have a problem. So there is another question here. You need at least 1 level of trap making in. I don't have it, but I'll go find the lady. I won't talk to her, but I'll find her. I think it's this one, Allison. Yeah, it's Allison. If you talk to her, there's a quest for you there. I'm not gonna bother, because why put something in my quest log I can never complete? And I think, excuse you, I don't think I have any levels in poison making either. No, I do have 1. I think I can get away with it then. Cool. Oh, with the war table? Yeah. I know that there's now at least, I don't know about PlayStation, but I do know PC has mods to cut down on the waiting time with the war table. So there is at least that. But yeah, it's an EA thing. after EA acquired BioWare, that's something we just have to expect now, sadly. Yeah. Wait, did Morgan have poison too? Oops, wrong button. Oh, she didn't have poison. I'm looking at poison. Xbox. I don't know about Xbox, sadly. I think, yeah. I would hope that they would allow modding on Xboxes, but I don't know anything. I'm not huge into the mod scene. It's one of my friends who wants who's told me about these mods, so. Let's see then. Yeah, I think I only need the 1. Liliana's supposed to have it? Oh, she does. Hey, look at that. Cool. Cool. Then we will go do that. We'll go find Barlin. I think he's in the tavern. Fair. I don't trust myself to mod either. That's why I leave it to Luke or my friend. What the fuck? I was trying to go through a door. Fuck you. Get away from me. Thank you. I even have this selected. Let me in. My God. Okay. Barlin, hello.
Hear about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry.
All right then.
Other gear to sell.
Okay. What? You're out of food?
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half
I want to
a
say
million
this is Jim
dollars,
Cummings, but I
and
could be
now
wrong.
he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
I know Jim Cummings is in this game because you hear Pete's voice. Same. I'm forcing myself to change one decision because I really need to analyze it. The repercussions of that decision. But yeah, no, I'm basically doing a regular ass playthrough for myself because it's like I can't just not romance my himbo. I need my himbo boy. Let's see. Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got, I guess, since you're apparently not going to give me things. Do you have backpack? I forget where backpacks are. No backpack, but I do need flasks. I want 3 of them, please. Thank you. And then I think I have... I think I need toxin extracts. I think I have some, but... Okay, I only have 1. That should be... Oh, I had flasks. Oopsie. Buy back your 3 flasks. I don't want them. I lied. Take them back. Thank you. Zev fan. I've wanted to test that romance, but god damn it. It's like when I try to play Inquisition and try to romance anyone else. I can't leave the himbos alone. I'm what is it? I just love them too much. Though Zevran is a sweetheart, and I've heard his romance is very cute. Very sweet. Know any worth paying work? What? I can read?
There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I do, bish.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Rat poison. Cool. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
And nope, I have to go get... I'm not going to purchase the things. I'm just going to go kill some spiders. But... oh, what else leads me out there? Oh, no, he's fantastic. I love the... I won. Yay, a bi character. It's so nice to see, and I'm very proud BioWare had them this in this day, in the day and age of when Origins came out. And he's not like super token bi guy or anything. It's not like super stereotypical, so that's really nice. And he's snarky as hell, and that's great. I love hearing his stories. Let's see. I wanted to double check if there was any other killing quests before I go out and just start murdering some spiders. No, that one I have to find. I think I have to find that one, yeah. Nah, I'll just go out. It's fine. I mean, yeah. And Lelion is just as good. Words. Oh my god, they just fucking went out my brain. Holy shit. I really do like both of them. And I prefer having both buy and straight options in this game compared to Dragon Age 2 where everybody was buy. And that's like the weirdest thing to say because it was just like, oh, it just feels like it wasn't, I don't want to say lazy because it's still like fantastic that they're all buy in DA2 and that representation is so desperately needed. But it definitely like, I don't know, just, I don't know how to word it. I don't know. Maybe it's fine and maybe I'm just overthinking that. I also love Dorian and Bull and Sarah. Dorian is one I desperately wanted. I've desperately needed to just make a male character because then I can't romance Cullen, so I can romance Dorian. But it's been a while and god damn it, it's Cullen. But the Bull scenes are fantastic and Sarah is just awesome. I think I prefer her as a best friend personally, but that's also because I'm straight as fuck. So, where am I going? I'm going this way, I guess. Is that spiders over yonder? We'll get them in a second. I want roots. Who's summoned? Oh, bandits. Time to die, bitches. Boopity. Oh, that's not the move I thought it was. I haven't gotten that move yet. That's right. Yeah, but I also just don't like Anders. I liked him fine in Awakening, but man, in DA2, that son of a bitch. Ooh, leather boots. I didn't mean to draw my weapon, but this is fine. Okay. I wanted... Whoa. There we go. Oh yeah, Bodon. That's right. I'll wait to do that. Sarah's my favorite romance because she takes nothing seriously but still clearly. Yeah, it's why I really enjoy her also as a best friend is that love and care despite not taking anything seriously is pretty fantastic. Ah, you dicks. You bunch of dicks. All you suck. Toxin? Yay. Toxin? Yay! I can make this stuff now. And I go in here. I go in here. And hello? Okay, thank you, Twitter. And then I want to make 1, 2, 3. Cool. Let's go. Turn that in. If I can get down from this hill. Yeah. I think my favorite scene with Sarah was really just like the pranks all around Skyhold. And just fucking with Colin's desk was the funniest thing to me. Oh, itchy neck. Why? Hello. No, I didn't want to talk to you. No, that's the patron behind you. Excuse you. I just... Thank you. My God.
That poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Bleh.
Splendid. If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah. Enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some. Hey?
Yay. Alrighty. And did I get bandits everywhere? What are my quests? I forget. That's advanced. I want quests, thank you. Oh no, she's absolutely the smartest cookie. Let's see. Is this the bandits? I think this is the bandits. Bandits everywhere. Okay. Okay. So I can't get that one yet. Okay, let's go kill some bandits then. Woo! I really should have raided that place for materials. Since I finished the quest in there. I'm gonna go back in just a second. Which is hilarious, because all of, like, the Etsy stuff I've seen of, like, scents that match characters and all that, always cookies. It's great. I love it. Alright, I should raid this fucking place. Sup? Oh. Hello, small boy. I didn't see you.
The task is finished.
Don't mind me. I'm just robbing from the poor. Was this always open? Cool. Sup? Hello, all. Oh, God. Alistair, move. Alistair. Thank you. I don't want to be trapped there. Can I have this? Oh, no, you're the liaison. That's what that's for. Okay, I'll come back in. I'll come back in a second. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anything to steal? No? Okay. Nope, wrong button again. God damn it. Right? You can just, like, walk up and it's like, whatever. Nope. I thought we got... Oh, it must just another one of these. Yeah. Eventually I'll steal this from you. Cool. Alright. Now we go kill bandits. Oh, the loading times. My blessed game. Time to just make my circle. It's true.
Seems we must defend
Hello, I'm here. Oh, I have to kill doggos. Okay. Good boys. That have to sadly die. No, get the bandits. Get the bandits, game. My goodness. Ooh, nice. I can't tell if that was me who yelled "Be careful" or Morgan or something. Which, thank you, hon, if that's true. Okay. No, it's not the right button. This is the right button. I will just have so many misclicks. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's get one more dex and then 2 more strength. Now I'll get more in the shield shit. Oh yeah, I could technically specialize. You know, I never have known what the fuck to specialize in. Ever. Right? It's always, I usually go stick it in the chest, up at, shit, what is that place called? The Warden DLC place where you have a storage chest. I just go throw it in there, like, with my family shields. Oh, goodness. Let's get 2 more strength. 1 more dex. Right. It's because of the expert combat training. We'll get this one. Oh, I never even did the thingy. That's funny. I'll get that specialty later. Ranger's pretty good. Maybe I'll grab that one. I never know what to fucking do because I'm a button masher. I don't know how to set shit up. I'm not very good at it. Okay. Wait, was that quest done? Hold on. One group. Okay, cool. Oh, where are my bandit friends? They're probably way up here. Think I found them. Ooh. Aw, but Root, I'll get you later. Fine, go kill. Murder and death and maiming. Ooh, nice parry. Oh, I guess I'm going this way. Nice. Got him? Okay, cool. I want to loot things now. Whoa! Nice stuff. More nice stuff. That I'll probably end up selling. Oh, and duelist? Okay. I'll have to choose one of those two, I think. Okay. Is this any good? Yes. Give me that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Okay. Ah, okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, let's go turn this in at the chanter board and then sell my shit. God, I wish there was a run button or like a sprint button. More games need sprint buttons. I remember where I am. I'm sorry, little boy.
Great.
Oh, hello?
You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Tantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed
Right. I love how they had to retcon
Look on their
Sten's horns in
always.
later in the comics. Oh, this old game. Also, I just feel bad that I was giggling because of just, as these two are talking about the chanter, just in the background, Mother! Feel so bad. I'm such an ass.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Thank you. Hello. This one. And I'll give this one too for funds. Okay, let's go.
Mother, where are you?
She's dead. I saw her die. I really should talk to that kid. I'll do it after the thing. I thought he stayed hornless. No, he has horns in. He does become the Arashok, but he has horns in the comic. If I remember right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. I have the comic upstairs. I could go grab it later. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he has horns now. He's a wolf. It's a woof woof. I kill the woof woofs. Die, woof woofs. Oh, there's a lot of woof woofs. Ooh, nice pose. Oh, game. Oh, game. Oh, game. Beautiful. Good work, team. Can I have pelts? No, you won't let me loot anything? Fuck you, then. Oh, no, it's a lady. Bye, lady. It does, right? I'll have to go grab the comic book later and reconfirm. I'll post in the Discord what my finding is. I'll take picture. Picture. I can't talk. Oh, good lord, help. Can I just give I think that the person we found dead is this little boy's mom. I almost want to just give it straight to him. Hello, small child. I'm going to confirm this whether or not. Hi.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
Really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Oof. Do you know where your father is?
Went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
I don't think she's coming, child.
Why not? Why would she leave me here?
I don't think she meant to leave
But
you.
she must be coming.
God, dealing with a child this way, much shit. Okay. Can't stay here forever. What if she doesn't
I
show?
don't know. Maybe I should go home and look.
Oh, hell no. Don't do that. You know what? But the bandits could still be there. I mean, if I went with him, I could just kill their asses. And then he'll know, and then I could take it. Fuck it. Let's go.
No, I'm big enough to go myself. The mean men must be gone by now.
Oh, shit. I thought, oh, fuck. That kid is so fucking dead. Whoops. Bye, kid. Fuck.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Cool. Woof. 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 I fucked up, gang. Shit. I wanted... Let's see, where are they? That one would be, I don't know. That doesn't change anything. Cool. I couldn't remember. I picked poorly. I usually do. I'm not the smartest cookie in the shed. To be honest, though, if that was actually me, I would have grabbed that kid's arm and been like, hell no. Oh, I guess we're killing these bears now. Hello, bears. Oh, they angry. They're angry. Morgan, did you take that bear on your own? Hell yeah, bish. Give me that. I want to loot them. Why won't they let me loot? Pretty water. This is where all the budget went. Just looking around for looting stuff. I don't know why, but I've always liked features like that where there's like an overhanging rock and then a river. It's just nice. Oh, excuse me. Rocks. Oh. Ew. Gross. Bears! Hi, honey. Okay, hold on. I'm going to readjust my mic so I can lean back on the couch. Just because I am sitting at a very awkward angle. Don't mind the mic for a hot minute. My God. Okay. Can you still hear me all right, or should I move the mic closer? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to move the mic closer. Because I have a feeling I'm going to get kind of relaxed doing this, so. There we go. Maybe. Oh, God. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alrighty, into here I think we go. Boopity boop.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I
Hi.
represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day.
Were you ever mentioned in
With
the
your help,
book?
The Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once
I
more.
feel like they were. What's up?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you.
And only
Like
you.
most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
You. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Cool. Can I have a letter?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Oh, there we go. It's the box. That's right. This one. And might as well grab this one too. Cool. Boopity boop boop boop. I feel dumb for missing this part of the game. I've usually kind of missed him. Because they don't put a marker on him. Like assholes. Alrighty. This way. Oh god. Yeah, I would suggest, again, because Lothering is inaccessible after you do one more main quest after Lothering. Get this. So you can get all the quests in this chain, if that's something you want to do. Again, I always miss one quest in Lothering. I never remember.
No primitive
What?
such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
God, I love those two. I love all the characters in this game so much. I think my least favorite would probably be Oghren. But even then, I really love him, too. You're not the one I need to talk about the box, right? Hi.
Good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Okay. Not even a hi to me. Thanks.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Cool. Any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
And yet he moved his army away from the Darkspawn. The ass.
Make her watch over you.
I know there's like... Okay. Let me get on this box that totally spoils for the... Oh, actually, let me read this comment first. Yeah. It's exactly why I love Oghren. And also I hate him at the same time. It's a complicated relationship. But... I guess it's like there's one technical companion character I despise. Spoilers, skip ahead like a few minutes or whatever, I guess. If you're watching this after the stream. Is Loghain. Like, I get that some people recruit him as like the most ultimate punishment to have him fight for things that he hates, but God, I hate him. He just deserves to die.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
Hello, Bryant. I've come to report that bandits are dead.
Yes,
Well, I didn't kill them. They actually ran away like cowards, but... You can call me
I'm
Senpai.
Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Nope. Do many of his knights come here?
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies. Well, never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Cool. About those bandits outside.
His breath. How many times must we drive them off?
I could, but I won't. Unless I drove them away myself.
They're gone. It's true. I
Oh,
saw the bastard running for the hills myself. That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
oh yeah, I'll have to do it once for the achievement someday, but at the same time, no. I'm not going to keep an eye out. I have to keep moving, so I'm not even going to do that. So yeah, thanks for the
If it
reward, I guess.
interests you, there is a chanter's board outside full
I've
of
already
quests
done it
that
all.
need doing.
Thanks.
The chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need,
Nope. Probably not. I should go.
travel safely, and may the Maker
Hello.
watch over you.
Discord. Hello, Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
I mean,
Sir
you're
Donald.
fine?
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Rude.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Fair. What the fuck are these?
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I mean... Perhaps I can help you?
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
Oh, the great guy I found dead.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I drove off the beds that killed him. You're welcome.
I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I want to meet Arleman.
Why is that, if I may ask?
You need his help against the
I
Tyrn.
see.
The
Jarl is
Beastard.
a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
I think there's
The Arl
a
fell ill
connection.
before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
Nah,
If
not
nothing
yet.
else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Awesome. Bye.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Bye. Oh. Yep, that's how I have done like the blood mage stuff or the ashes before. I'm just like, and boop boop. Oh, we're praying or whatever. Cool. Actually, there's stuff I think back here I can click. Right? Or am I crazy? Nope, I think I'm crazy. No, there it is. Come here, Sparkly. Excuse me. Yay. Ooh, more Sparkly. Excuse me. Aww. Oh, hi, it's you.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word.
Okay, I can't do that one quite yet. Okay. I'll just complete exploring. Hello. Reading your shit. Thank you. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Let it rise at last. The Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication.
Sparkles? Oh, I can't even go up there. Okay. Oh, blech. Sparkles, sparkles. Chest.
I am done.
And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light.
Yeah, yeah. I'm too good of a bean. I can't do that stuff. I'd feel too bad. Okay, I'm basically done with all the quests, so off we go. I think you could open that cabinet if you didn't do the just unlock the cage for Sten that I did, because I was just a little lazy. Oh, can I turn something in here? I don't remember not. Oh, the bears. I guess I didn't turn them in.
Let him take notice and shine upon
Yeah.
thee. For thou
Cool.
hast
Thanks,
done
guy.
his work this day. And the stars stood still.
Okay,
the
we're
winds
still
were quiet,
quoting.
And all animals of earth and air held their breath.
Cool.
All was
Oh my
silent
god.
for prayer and thanks.
You're welcome. My goodness. Yeah, okay. No, I did do everything. Hello. I'm going to sell some shit.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Nope.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
My brain is wanting something, but I wasn't sure what. Okay. Onward! To my favorite character. What?
How stupid I am. I'm not stupid, am I?
You're a little bit, but that's fine.
Question?
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
My god, I love them. Oh, those two are the best. Oh, hello, weirdos. Hold on. There's a thing. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, now we can kick each other's ass, I guess.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Okay. You're gonna die now. Bye. Ooh, even attacks from behind. They're clever. Good for them. Sorry you have to die. Nice. Thank you. Any more goodies? Oh, there's a goodie over there that I missed. Hello.
I have done it.
Rest in peace, clever boys. We're kind of clever, I guess. Peace. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, but the okay, I'll hold on to Oathkeeper for just a minute longer, but can you hold it okay, Alistair? Come here. Yeah, you get that one then. Okay. Now for favorite character time.
Get back, Sandal! Don't let him touch you!
I got you. I'll protect Sandal. Nice. Cool. Blood Mage. Fun.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur.
Enchantment.
This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Hello.
It's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you would want to travel with the Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, Dan.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
I forget. Do you just... Yeah, you show up later anyway. It's fine. Sandal.
Hello.
Hello. I love you. Sandal's the best. I wish they explored him more in Inquisition. I really wish they had. He is. It's amazing. Excuse you. Oh, I guess I didn't walk far enough. Okay, there we go. Nice.
Bad dreams, huh?
Hold on. Just want to find something. Okay.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The
Fun.
talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Are these dreams gonna happen a lot?
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
I appreciate it, Alistair.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right?
Why I love you, you dumbass. Alright, might as well do some approval farming here in a second. Right, did I want to do this first? Storage would be really helpful. I'll think about that for a little bit longer. Hello!
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fed at your service once again. I saw your camp for myself. What
see you later in danger.
To rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
I mean, have you been following us?
I can see why you might be suspicious, being a Grey Warden and all. Were I in your shoes, I would feel the same way. Trust me when I say that my encountering you here was serendipity and nothing more. I travel a lot, so I'm bound to meet everyone on the road eventually. If you prefer, I'll take my boy and be on my way. But regretfully, you're the safest spot on this road, without a doubt.
You're free to stay, just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
Aw.
It won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
I will need enchantment here in a moment. What's up?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
What is your story exactly?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved it. Reminded them of lost glory days, I suppose.
Why did you leave?
One day, a noble woman came to my stall. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like
that. I'm not gonna accuse you, so what happened?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for. The lost ties. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Better do something with them than leave them to rot.
That's exactly how I see it. The noble woman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me. I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
And now here you are.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
You didn't mention your son in your
Ah,
tale.
yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here, I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
Aw.
Left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Blood isn't all that important.
That's how I've always felt. As long as he's happy, so am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
These goods didn't come with a deep
Look,
roast, did they?
We don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them.
Okay, good.
Things in the Lost Tides, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere.
Okay.
Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
What do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them.
Cool.
It's not so bad. They destroy everything they touch.
It's better than having the Darkspawn
That's
take it
what I
all.
tell myself, too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend.
Hearing your rumors?
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tyrn Loghain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Let's see your
I'm
wares.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yay, discount. Oh yeah, I have to get these from you. Awesome. Right. You kick ass. Gifts. Backpack, that's what I want. Gimme. Cool. Okay. Don't think I need to buy anything from you right now. But, Sandal, I do need an enchantment.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What kind of enchantment does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor. Though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform. But my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Give me that enchantment, boy.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. That one. Awesome. Alright, let's go farm some shit. We'll start with... I haven't equipped you yet. I didn't mean to push that button. Fucking hell. Okay, come here. Hi, Sergeant Pepper. Okay, let's get you fully equipped, my dude. With this. And with this. These. With these. This. Cool. Beautiful. Good for you, Stan. Alright, I'll be back. Hello, Alistair. Let's talk.
What do you need? Ask away.
Let's see. Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
No.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need? Ask away.
Can't ask something with this.
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
Seems like the Templars could run the Chantry.
You think that, but it's not so. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted.
Fun.
And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
Horrible bullshit.
Well, they do it, and they feel perfectly justified. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
No, I'm not done yet. Come here,
What do you
Alistair,
need?
you dum-dum.
Ask away.
How'd you become a Grey
What
Warden?
you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
Haha, very
I
funny.
do my best. What can I say? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills. That's what I was trained for, though I never got to hunt any actual mages. I ended up joining the Grey Wardens before I took the sacramental vows. It's really for the best. I'm not exactly the Chantry type, if you haven't noticed. I don't think I would have made a very good Templar. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
Why the fuck should he want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens, is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
He was a good man.
He was. A good man who didn't deserve his fate. That much I'm sure of. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
No, you're not. Come here, you dum-dum.
What do
We
you
have
need?
more to discuss.
Ask away. Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
Oh god, this dum-dum. Let's see, hold on. I want to calculate which route is actually better. One gives me 4. That one gets me 5. Let's do that one. Really? That must have been tough for them.
Well, they were flying dogs, you see. Surprisingly strict parents, too. And devout Andrastians to boot.
Aw, dang it. I don't have enough cunning. Dang it.
Oh, there you go, listening to me again. You'd think you'd have gotten past that already. I ended up in the Chantry, sure, but I didn't start there. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respected the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl did.
Oh, fuck. I messed up that entire chain. Damn it.
So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Aw.
And raised my dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Nice.
What do you need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
Hey. Hey, no harm done.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if he's still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
But he had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
No, you good.
Of course. I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from Hyeva, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry. I you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Let's go to High Ever.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Yay.
What do you need? Ask away.
Think.
I suppose I could. But I really would rather not. When the Grand Cleric let Duncan recruit me, she made me swear never to reveal Templar secrets outside of the Chantry. I'd rather not go back on my word.
I mean, I think I already have them, but, you know, I'm cool.
Ask me later, perhaps. Maybe I'll change my mind. This is not something small you're asking, after all. What do you need? Ask away. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring. I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
What's the real
You
reason?
don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
Then make it up.
You know, I like the way you think. But I guess if you're really curious, there's no harm in obliging. I have a couple of interesting-looking moles I can show you later, too, if you're interested. The truth of the matter
Ooh,
is
where?
that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
I think I get it.
Using the abilities I have came after years of education and discipline that was difficult to achieve, if rewarding. The sword training and religious doctrine all came later. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
I guess now my home is with the Grey Wardens. With you. God.
I didn't know you felt that way. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Although that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
Nah, they can be remade.
I suppose you're right.
The $1 million Grey Wardens.
But we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
You can't make me. Can I do any of the other dialogues?
Ask away.
No. Okay. I'm done milking Alistair for now. We're gonna now... let's go milk, Morgan. Morgan! Buddy! My goodness. Your tent is very... elaborate? Bad? I don't know what else to call it.
What do you wish of me?
Yeah. Let's do something.
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured.
Rad.
A most amusing legend.
Sounds like something you do.
I truly doubt that children would be worth the effort. They are filthy, smelly things full of tears and snot and trouble. That said, I cannot speak for the tastes of my mother. She has, after all, lived a very lengthy time in the wilds and done many things I know nothing of. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Well, I've never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the Circle of Magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Ooh. Preserve that shit.
I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
I will return in just a moment, ladies and gents. Okay, I return. Sorry about that, guys. See, you to go apply a little bit more itch cream to my bug bites. I was dying. Hate fucking mosquito bites. Let's see. Where were we?
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell, and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed. There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look
Cool.
upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Cool.
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Cool.
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Rad.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
No, I think you're very useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us. What do you wish of me?
That is something I need to decide.
If you must. I cannot teach you, no, but any other mages that cared to learn, yes, I could do that. Send whoever you wish my way, and I shall teach them what I can in the camp, provided they possess the will to even make the attempt. What do you wish of me? If you must.
Kokari Wild, tell me about
Why
it.
do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked? If I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time, I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
And you kept going back to the wilds?
Would you not do the same? Your world is an unforgiving and cold place. The wilds I hail from is home to me, and I a natural denizen. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Daring.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps.
Oh, your giggle's
Once
cute. I
was
forgot how cute
accused
that
of
was.
being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
Smart.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
It's a very Ferelden thing, to be honest. I don't think they do much touching in Norlay.
Yes, yes, some men have painted lines across the maps. I've seen them. I'm sure the human world is very diverse, but the differences are mostly meaningless. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes, how to eat at a table, how to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew.
Bitchy.
I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Well, glad it worked out this way.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
No, we're gonna keep going here. Let the ground swallow us up, my man.
What do you wish of me?
I am farming approval.
If you must. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Fun? You found it fun?
I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Flemeth used you as bait?
It was a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Well, I mean, like, they came into your house, so...
Perhaps they did. Still, I do not begrudge them doing what they believe is necessary. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates. And apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
I agree completely.
Oh? I hope you're not simply being...
I am being agreeable. Okay, no, actually, I really do agree that
change.
the circle needs to be way more relaxed. The circle can totally exist. It's a good thing, but, like, goddamn, they need to calm their tits.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Itchy nose.
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
Fucking crazy.
Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I mean, I probably... No, I probably wouldn't have heard anything up in High Ever. I'm too far north of the wilds, to be fair, so... Didn't really even know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago was this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden.
Well, damn.
The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the Dreadlord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, My mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar
Interesting.
approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife.
Jesus.
And Osen
Hello, house. Someone's turned on the freaking hose out there. Fuck. I wonder if you guys can hear that. It's loud to me. I can't believe I'm saying this because it's not, but whatever.
It was. It was Flemeth who suggested.
Oh,
the
I guess that's fair.
All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin.
My
he
God,
did not
calm down,
possess.
whoever's using our hose.
Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
So she loved Osen then?
That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
I thought he was revered.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually...
My God.
But Mother claims not to
Okay, I
know
almost
how
need
it
to hear the stream just to see if you guys can hear that. You can. Oh God, I'm sorry, gang. It's not as loud now, thank God. But jeez Louise. Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this.
Oh,
tale
there it goes
is
again.
true.
God damn it.
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her. How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery, I suspect, even to her. Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome.
Oh,
Dare
they
I
done?
ask of your own
Yay,
mother?
they done!
You are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious, nevertheless.
Mm. She's dead.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth.
Oh, thank you.
Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on. I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Oh, she's warmed up to me.
I assume you were actually asking whether Flemeth herself gave birth to me. Truly, I do not know. I once asked Flemeth that very question, and she merely laughed at me. 'Tis not inconceivable that she could capture a chastened man, or perhaps change to a more attractive form to attract him willingly. I find it more difficult to imagine her with child. As a matter of fact, I remember her being younger once. She had black hair, much like my own, long and lustrous. But how could that be if she is centuries old? Has she become wizened only recently? Or are the tales of her legend only that, and nothing more? I do know the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another. And Flemeth has always treated me as her blood.
Does that mean you love her?
What an odd thing to say. Why must love enter into the equation?
I mean, it doesn't have to,
Flemeth
but I was
taught me
curious.
everything I needed to learn. How to survive, the meaning of power, the truth of men. If other mothers do not teach these things, then I believe them the lesser.
Suppose that's true.
You suppose it's true? 'Tis true. To indulge in love is to indulge in delusion. Surely a Grey Warden such as yourself does not believe otherwise.
I mean, I want your approval, really. So that
And I am glad to hear it.
I'm going to still romance the hell out of Alistair, but you know.
I await your command.
Was it
At
lonely?
times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Well, dang, that's cool. Sounds awesome.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
What happened?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
But you were like a kid.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
Guess they made you stronger.
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Okay, I have literally milked Morgan. Now all I can really do to, like, continue her stuff is if I, give her gifts. Let's go, milk. Lalana. Actually, let's go say hi to Dog first. Sergeant Pepper, hello!
Oh, why, you little...
Oh. Sergeant Pepper, what? Why would you do this? I think you can actually get some approvals here. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Okay. Sweet. What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
I mean, you got near his food. He is a dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yeah. Sergeant
I
Pepper.
once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Alistair, stop torturing Sergeant Pepper. My God. I'd never feed you another human being.
Cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Ooh. Why doesn't he share his food with me?
You're welcome to this if you really want it. Dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Don't do it again. You're a war dog, not a nursemaid. God, I love you, Sergeant Pepper. This interaction's great. Just gonna watch.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
God, I love it. Sergeant Pepper. Trying to find a way to through the earth, are we? Good boy. It's gonna take some time, you know. You do your thing, Sergeant Pepper. Good luck with that. Have fun, Sergeant Pepper. I love you so much. Oh, good dog. Mwah. All right, Liliana, hi.
Yes?
Ugh. I just want to talk.
Well, here I am.
Tell me about the vision
I
of
knew
yours.
this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
So you dreamed of the blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Did you hear voices?
No, not voices. It's not so simple. He spoke directly to my soul, in a language no human tongue can express. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
The Chanter says the Maker has left
He's
us.
still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
I mean, do it whatever you fucking want,
Thank
to be
you.
honest.
It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue. Yes?
Let's
Well,
talk some more.
here I am.
Thanks. What was life in the cloister like?
It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, there are some that are very much like
When
that.
I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
Your ideas are nice.
Thank you. Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
I wish I knew how the numbers equated in the Xbox version with this. There's a known bug with Leliana about her companion quest. That if you don't do this certain chain, it doesn't activate the quest. But if you do it too early or too late, then it still won't activate the quest. It's a pain in the ass. Sorry, I'm trying to double check like how to tell where that bar is. If it's like that gives me the range I need to understand. Yeah, you can't do that in the Xbox. Oh, cool. It's only PC. That's fair, I guess. Shit. Ah. I need to wait till she's warm, so let's find Liliana's warm dialogue. That's how we'll do it. Okay, so I have to wait for that convo until she compliments my hair. Okay. 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 So, let's talk to her, see if she does it. If not, then...
Yes?
Okay, hold on. Never mind. Let me give you a gift or something. I think I have a gift in here. That's not the button, my god. I think it's this one. It's gonna confirm. Yeah. So have this.
That's a one.
Okay. That should be enough.
Yes?
What?
Well, here I am.
Okay. I'm gonna save. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save here just in case. Then we'll go bother Sten. Alright, Sten. Oh, you steal kneeling from dog? That's not normal. When I load into this, are you gonna stand?
Why are we stopping?
Oh, okay. Just,
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
yes.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
I mean, okay. Can you tell me about the Canary? Or actually, no. Do I want to actually ask about the army? Okay.
No.
Oh, okay. I was expecting that, to be honest.
Get used to disappointment.
Okay.
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Uh, You said you were in the army? Okay, cool. This is so awkward. Why would the Canary send soldiers
The
here?
Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
Doesn't that make your view of things a little skewed?
Compared to what?
Fair.
Does anyone truly know of the world? The world changes. We change. The Antam observe what we can, just as you do. There is no point to this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting.
Okay, fuck. Okay, let's go.
As you wish.
I'm sorry. Okay. He's so fun. God, Stan. One more go.
Yes.
Hi. I have a
I
question.
am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
Answer a question.
Oh. What was the question?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Why would Canard care about the blade, maybe? I don't know. You know what? Did you have to report back then? Oh. But, when are you going to do that?
I cannot go home.
Oh. Well, you can stay with us.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the darkspawn waiting.
Okay. What were you doing in the cage,
Sitting,
though?
as you observed.
Yeah, the type,
Your grasp of the obvious is remarkable.
Rude. My goodness. Okay. Are you gonna answer my question?
Did.
Oh.
Shera, was there anything else?
I want to discuss something you mentioned. Never mind.
We
Bye. Yeah, let's go.
As you wish.
Be good. Alrighty. Oof. I have milked everybody. I'm going to call it there for a stream. Didn't really reach the Circle of Magi like I planned, but that's fine. In fact, I need to decide whether I'm doing this quest first or not, and if that's within my ability to do so. So, thank you all for joining me. You may... we have a link to our Twitter and the Discord in the description. And I will see y'all next time.